Oh, I was going to say shalom. I just want to read a few questions. I don't get the questions while I'm up on live feed. For some reason, it don't allow me to see everything. So, not avoiding questions. Um, One question from Rusty Shackleford: are there Caucasian Hebrews? And the answer is no. There's no such thing as a Caucasian Hebrew. Just like there's no such thing as uh, an Asian Mexican. You know what I'm saying? You got two different people. Person that's born of Abraham, of Jacob's loins. Okay, so no, that's actually um Hebrew is actually an Israelite. I'll show you. Let me just go to the scripture real quick. One minute. All right, let's go to Genesis 14, verse 13. Now Abram, a Hebrew, and there came on that had escaped and told Abram the Hebrew, for he dwelt in the plain of Mamre, the Amorite brother of Ishgal and brother of Aner, and these were confederate with Abram. So it says Abram the Hebrew. That's Hebrew and Israelite can be interchangeable. It's a lineage of people. Of course, Hebrew is the language. Okay, Israelites speak Hebrew because Abram was Hebrew. Abraham comes from Eber, uh, his family member. Okay. Um, Someone says, I think his name's Sam Paula Boy. We follow the law, but not justified by the law. Yeah, you can't be justified by just the law and follow it because it's carnal. That's what makes it carnal. You're justified in your faith that you love the Most High through the Holy Spirit. You follow the law, and that's how it's supposed to be done from the beginning. That's what Christ died for. You had to finesse. I'm gonna tell you, people think that it was harder then to follow. It was easier to follow the law based on how Christ has it set up today. It's more strict. I'm gonna tell you the reason why. You have to be like Christ. You have to be like the Most High. Like that's much harder. Back then, if someone hit you in the head, you can hit them back. Now, somebody hit you in the head, you gotta be like, look, I gotta don't do that no more. Turn the other cheek and love those who hate you and persecute you. It's a little different. So when people say, man, I can't follow these laws, you can't turn away some bacon. You got stuff. It's so easy now to follow the law. You can get some, I call it fake bacon, because it's vegan bacon, but it tastes good. So, it's much easier today. Someone asks, or the same person asks, what is being a Christian if we do not follow the Bible? Well, that's the thing. If you're being, what is being a Christian? If you're being a Christian, if you do not follow the Bible, if I understand the question is, you are a pagan Christian that follow what you would call holidays and things of that nature, because you have that. They don't follow the Bible. A lot of so-called Christians were the ones that slaughtered the Hebrews under slavery, which is the so-called Negroes that were being enslaved by European Christians. That's what they call themselves. Is that in the Bible, to burn your enemy? No. So they wasn't following the Bible. So it's good. You can be a Christian and don't follow the Bible. But what is being a Christian if we do not follow the Bible? You're a disciple. Disciple comes from the word discipline. So you're a disciple of Christ when you follow the Bible. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. I think those are the ones. Oh, let me get this one. Shay, she said, I just watched a piece you did on the moon, dated January 19, 2014. My question is, should we worship the new moon? Because Hebrew Israelites look for that. No, you don't worship the new moon. It's not really new moon. It was actually, new moon represents new month. Um, Anything I did on the moon, I'm trying to remember what video I did on the moon. January 19th. I'm gonna have to look into that video. I have so many videos. I think I forgot some of the videos that I made, so I apologize on that. But I have to go into what I was actually talking about. I have an idea, but if it's actually talking about anything that I did with the moon, I'm thinking it was in regards to a brother that I had on. It was a skit of a video when the moon was. He believed that the moon was going to turn to blood, and when that happened, there's nothing else is going to happen. The way they have it set up in the theology is it's going to be a blood moon every so often, which is nothing but philosophy. So don't follow the moon in that sense. Not the, I think it's called Sirach in the Hebrew, but you follow the new month. That's what new moon means, is new month. All right, so hopefully that makes sense. So I just wanted to address a few questions. And appreciate the questions. Glad I can answer it. If not, I will have to get back with you. I'm not this, I don't know everything, but I'll get into some more topics. I like some of the questions because I can bring forth more topics and keep the ball rolling when it comes to YouTube. So thank you all for tuning in. This is my life, and I'll be doing this for the rest of it. Shalom.